Wind up and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom. Bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Ready now, number 35. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 35.
He's set, and the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And there's the fourth wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chopper foul. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. First offering on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony Rendon.
Hit high and deep out to left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. But he will not try it as he heads back to the bag. And I thought he had it easily, but he apparently didn't think so, and there are 2 gone now.
Shed Lowry.
And this is fouled at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here comes another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a hit. In to score the runner from third. At the plate, Salvador Perez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 5.
Infield in the overshift
Freeman.
here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
I think if he executes that pitch.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Now batting, Josh Reddick. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Reddick is retired, and there's one away.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up now,
fielder,
Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 15 has got it, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Swihart.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Lowry's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pham racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, number 35. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this will be fouled away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's Francisco Lindor now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... In is Christian Yelich. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Left fielder, Christian.
And he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pham waits on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Nolan Arenado. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made two.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 61.
Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Story. One down. Striding in once again, Jed Lowry, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one.
Oh, he was right on that one. A breaking ball right in his wheelhouse. And just, oh, man, he had good timing.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting, catcher.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Blake Swihart will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Center fielder number
Into
6.
the box now, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Josh.
And that's
Reddick.
taken for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now,
Center
Tommy
fielder,
Pham. 0 for
Tommy
1 for him here in this one. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
Third baseman.
Justin Turner.
Justin
1 for 2 on his
Turner.
line so far in the game. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that ready once again, number 1. No
Leading
hits
off for
in
Oakland.
2 trips to the plate
Second
for him in the
baseman.
ball game.
Number 1.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Bryce Harper.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Freeman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he is digging in to try it again. Number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 35.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Fouled straight back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone into the monster seats. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
Chopped foul wide of first. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Swihart waits on it, and that's the third out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Freddie Freeman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
The batter, number 10.
From the belt, the pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Looking to send him packing again. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Josh Reddick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask, and no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder number
Here's Starling
6.
Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt. For ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Tommy Pham.
Trevor Rosenthal.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 44. Trevor Rosenthal.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Yelich going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Justin Turner.
At third, Arenado. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 35.
In now, number 35. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep last time up. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready now, Christian Yelich is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Christian Yelich.
Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Zach Britton.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Misses. Ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. He's on the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
The first baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike three called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 4 runs.